Welcome back everybody, Matt here. Today we do have a little special guest. Anyway, so we found out some major news yesterday that, we haven't had a new True Detective season since, what was it, 2020, early 2024? Yeah, early 2024, the first quarter. That was with Jodie Foster. It was set in Alaska. And I actually liked that last season. That last season of True Detective. I mean, was it the best season? No. Nothing will ever top that first season with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. To me, that is still one of the best first seasons of TV ever. Ever. And, they tried to top. Then they rushed the second season. That came out just less than a year later. And that had, Taylor Kitsch, Rachel McAdams, Colin Farrell, Vince Vaughn. A great cast. But they rushed that season. And it wasn't as good. Then they did take a couple of years off. Then we had the third season with Mahershala Ali, which that wasn't a bad season. It was better than the second season, but it still wasn't peak first season True Detective, as we all know. And I thought the fourth season was pretty good. And now we were hearing that they're working on a fifth season, and, we really haven't heard anything for a while until this week we found out that they're looking at none other than the raging Cajun himself, Nicolas Cage. That's right, Nicolas Cage. They're looking at in the new season of True Detective. Now, I don't know if he's going to be a detective or they want him to be the villain in this new one. I mean, I can see him either one, a detective or a villain. But I like Nicolas Cage. A lot of people give him a lot of shit a lot of times, but he actually is a really good actor. Especially if you grew up in like the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, Nicolas Cage with like Gone in 60 Seconds, The Family Man, the National Treasure movies, Wind Talkers, The Weatherman, and there's a couple others he was in. I mean, to me, that was like peak Nicolas Cage. And then, he kind of went away after National Treasure 2. Then he came back with Kick-Ass, which I thought he was great in that movie. I thought that was going to be like a new resurgence for him, but it wasn't. And then, he's been up and down, he hasn't really had a major hit. They've been working on another National Treasure. We still don't have that. I think this is great news. To me, the perfect thing for them to do would be to bring back Matthew McConaughey, bring back Woody Harrelson, and have Nicolas Cage be the villain in True Detective Season 5. And that would be awesome. Well, let me know in the comments below. Do you want to see Nicolas Cage, the racing Cajun, me in the new season of True Detective? I think it will really help the prestige of that show. I mean, you went from McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, and look at what that True Detective Season 1 did for Matthew McConaughey. I mean, that was a McConaissance. And then you look at even the second season, you still had great performance. If you look at the second season, look what it did for Vince Vaughn. You started to see Vince Vaughn been doing a lot more serious roles since the season 2 of True Detective. Mahershala Ali, and then even Jodie Foster. So let me know in the comments below, do you want True Detective? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and look, subscribe to the channel. Look at that puppy. Look at that puppy. Yeah. Say subscribe to the channel. For me. For me. Alright.